Good afternoon, sir. You old towel, monsieur? Interested in anything else? Some cologne, perhaps, or some aftershave? Or we also have all 5 flavors of lemonade. We also have Harry Potter's new book entitled Harry Potter and the Stone Sorcerer. We also have brand new artillery equipped with ammunition new in stock.
Give me the Excalibur shotgun.
Excellent choice, sir. You don't mind me asking, sir, are you going on some sort of hunting mission? Because I know some great locations you can go to.
My mission is to protect a man known as Richard Anderson and to destroy all those associated with or who support a man named Bush.
Yes, former President Bush, yes. I used to be closely associated with him when I was in his support group. Mr. Anderson, seems we have some bad news. Seems you've been charged with killing your wife by throwing her out of a window.
I know my rights, and I want my phone call.
There'll be plenty of time for that later. Now, whether you killed your wife or not is irrelevant at this point in time, but what is relevant is that I don't like you.
I said I want my phone call.
Mr. Anderson, if you mention that phone again, I will strangle you with its cord. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Anderson, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm tired. I want to go home, take a shower, and shave my legs. I also have to recharge the battery in my camera, in which I used to take photos of myself trying on different sized hats. I have some here. Would you like to take a look at them?
You can't scare me with this legal talk.
I'll make you a deal, Mr. Anderson. I'll drop all the charges. You'll be out of here free man if you take a look at these photos and tell me what you think.
How about I give you the finger, and you give me my phone call?
Alright, Mr. Anderson. We'll do things your way. Order, order! This court is in session now. Mr. Robinson, does the prosecution have an opening statement?
Actually, the prosecution statement is...
And does the defense have an opening statement?
Yes, sir, we do.
Proceed.
Your Honor, if it pleases the court, I would like to act as my own lawyer.
The court is pleased.
Ladies, gentlemen, and illegal aliens of the court. Now, I'm not a fancy lawyer, but it seems to me that we are all gathered here because something or someone has killed my wife. Isn't that right, Mr. Robinson?
What?
Where were you on the night of June 14th?
Your Honor, I object!
I'm going to allow this. It shows your motive.
I was at a family barbecue.
And at this family barbecue, were there any other witnesses that can verify your presence?
Of course there were.
So you're saying under oath that you were in fact at the barbecue?
Well, yes.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Would the prosecution like to call a witness to the stand?
Yes, I'm afraid we would, Your Honor. I would like to request a brief.
And would the defense like to call a witness to the stand?
Yes, sir, we would.
Proceed.
Your Honor, I would like to call to the stand the man who's accused of murdering his wife, Mr. Richard Anderson. What?
Order! 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 Proceed.
Now, Mr. Anderson, if that is your real name, would you say that your relationship with your wife is a good one? Yes, I would say that. But isn't it true that just 22 years before your wife's death, you planned a life insurance policy on her? I don't remember. Perhaps this document that says that you did will refresh your memory. Yes, I remember now. Yes, interesting. Very interesting. Then do you also remember why you killed your wife? But I didn't kill my wife. And why don't you tell the court where you were that night? I was buying my wife a ring. Ah, yes. And where is this, quote, ring, end quote? I think I left it at my office. Just like you left your wife outside the window? Never said that. So then what you're actually saying is that you did kill your wife. Oh, I never... No further questions, Your Honor. Hey, you can't do that to me. Bailiff, remove the witness. Hey, don't you walk away from me?
All right, you two, break it up, break it up.
No! This isn't over yet.
Has the jury reached the verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
I find the defendant innocent. Oh, wait. Guilty.
Okay, everybody, gather round.
Excuse me, Mr.
Bont, James Bont, my card.
Hey, you guys, gather the hell around over here.
You think that's the guy?
Let's go tell the boss.
Get over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, killers and criminals of all ages, are you ready to go to jail? You know what? I agree.
He's crazy. What?
Now you see, that's the type of reaction I would expect at a regular prison, but not at the world's best prison,
Good. He's crazy.
where you'll eat the finest meals, and you'll even sleep in presidential suites, and have access to our world-class gyms. And introducing our new SWAT Day. At the world's best prison, we make serving time fun. But don't take my word for it. Listen to some of these satisfied criminal inmates. You always have back pain
pain sleeping on old prison beds, but after sleeping at world's best prison, back pains are gone.
I was always self-conscious about my weight, and I could never manage to get into shape. But ever since I took care of my gym instructor, I've lost 3 pounds, and I work out every day at the world's greatest prison.
It's really fun here, and it's nice, and they're treating us really good, and don't come here, it's a trap. They beat us and starve us, and they experiment on us while we're asleep. No!
Let me just forward through these parts. So come and join the party at the world's best prison. Not suitable for prisoners under 15, offer void in Virginia, subject to credit approval.
Now everybody, find a driver.
Excuse me, Mr. Guard, sir.
Yes?
Is the driver supposed to be on the floor like that?
That's not the driver, that's the town sheriff.
You can't prove that.
Here are the drivers.
This driver's too fat.
What about this one?
He's too hip.
What about this one?
Too sober.
And what about this one?
I don't know, his glasses look pretty hip.
Get in the car.
He seems nice. What are you doing here?
I'm just trying to hitch a ride.
Now, before we go, there's certain guidelines you two have to follow. First of all, there is no laughing, no smiling, no joking, no listening, no staring, and no moving. Second of all, there is no eating, no drinking, no smoking, no foul language, no cell phones, and no soliciting. Third of all, there is no smelling, no tasting, no reading, no writing, no arithmetic, no slouching, and no killing. Does anyone have any questions? Yes, sir, you in the back.
How long is this trip?
72 hours.
What are we supposed to do for 72 hours?
Look one of these prison magazines, but don't read them. Goodbye, Mr. Anderson.